AskReddit by Responsible Dress 98. If you were offered $1 million and you had to give up your pet, what would you do? For $1 million, I would gladly give up that one fish who ate all his friends. This is so true. My fish ate all my fishes. Run to the closest store and buy a hamster or some shit IDK. If I buy this one hamster for $10, I can sacrifice it to get $1 million, so then I can get 100,000 hamsters and then I hatch. Sir, your car declined. We can't let you take the hamster. 1. Take the $1 million. 2. Use some of the money to hire a pet detective to recover the dusty, noisy attitude cockatiel. 3. Have Dusty burdened most of $1 million. I wouldn't give him up for $1 billion. He'd give me up for a piece of rotisserie chicken. So it is correct to assume you have a cat? Say goodbye to $1 million. My dog came into my life at the right moment. He saved me and I will not give him up. Yep. She's not for sale. Do we know it's a sale and not merely a 5-minute rental? I would continue life without $1 million. $1 billion? Kind of depends what they want her for. If they take her to a nice place where she can live out her remaining years with someone who loves her, plays with her, lets her run into the water on their daily walks and then thoroughly dries her paws, lets her choose between their bed and her own high quality dog bed in the same room, cleans her ears weekly, brushes her teeth, does her rehab training, gives her good food and supplements, takes her to the vet when needed, cuddles her whenever she wants it, generally gives her a good life and maybe sends me a picture now and then? Sure, I'd take the money. If they want to do something bad to her? Nah, I can work and make my own money, thanks a lot. Same. I love my doggy, but if they give me 1M and find her a better owner, it's great. I'd let my pet attack the person and take the $1 million from his cold dead hands. Didn't realize your pet was the rabbit of Cabanog. Scradina's accountant has entered the chat. That's clever. I have a cat that comes in the morning, stuffs his face and leaves. Takes all of like 6 minutes. Every once in a while, if it's extremely hot or cold or stormy, he'll come chill in my room with me, but only for as long as the weather stays crappy. What are they gonna do with him? If they take care of him and let him continue doing his thing, I'd consider it. Reminds me of a cat I once had. I shared a balcony with my neighbor that had a divider the cat could walk under. He liked having her come over and eventually she ended up spending almost all her time there. I was watching TV one night and she strolls in through the balcony door, takes a stinky shit in the litter box, devours her bowl of food, drinks some water and trots back out to the neighbors. I felt a bit used. Fuck off. I'm not giving up the thundercloud for anything. $1 million can buy you a lot of nice things, but not the love and affection of a purebred black lump of fuzzy feline malevolence feared by many adults but beloved by every little kid he meets. Now, if you want me to give up my neighbor's firstborn, gonna need a pic of the fuzzy malevolence. I might give up my husband but not my cat, sorry. Our stupid cat would be a distant memory. I would take the mill. Anyone who says otherwise is only saying it because the money isn't actually in front of them. Nah. I have had my dog for 11 years. She was mine the moment I laid eyes on her at 10 weeks old when I saw her in the back of a guy's car outside the vet. The universe sent her for me and I would never sell her. I'd sell myself before any of my pets. My dog's from a shelter. She was heavily abused in her previous life and this made her at times react violently to humans, even me. Even though we've made amazing progress from her not letting me touch her to us cuddling and me being allowed to rub her belly, sometimes she still bites when she gets startled or thinks she needs to protect my fiancé from me, because she's generally scared of men. One time she sent me to the ER and I couldn't use my hand for weeks. I wouldn't give her up for 10 million. This. I'd say goodbye to my car spider and gain $1 million. Absolutely not. I would never, ever for any amount of money, ever, part with one of my dogs. Ever. I actually legitimately think I'd turn it down. I have everything I need and $1 million would make a difference, but don't think it would be life-changing in terms of quitting my job or anything. I don't think it would be worth the emotional distress it causes to me or my wife. Now if we were talking like $5 million or even $3 million, my answer could start to change. Wave as that dog. I would accept the money, honestly. Keep my pets. Not gonna happen. My dogs are family. Sorry pet, you gotta go.